Good evening, everybody. It is a Friday evening, and we are jumping ship over back to Majora's Mask. So that's what we got coming up here. Nintendo 64, Majora's Mask. Stay tuned. Slap Artist coming up. Close to game time, everybody. Majora's Mask coming up. All right, everybody. I think it's about game time. We got Sai in the house. I see him. I see him. All right, everybody. It's game time. Let's do it. And good evening, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick audio check to make sure stuff is running correctly before I start saying hello to everyone. Sounds like everything's set. Sai, thanks for the cheer, man. I definitely appreciate that. This is the only Zelda you've ever beaten in your life? What? Is that true? I'm not calling you a liar, but man, that's something. Well, that means you must have loved Majora's Mask. I love Majora's Mask. And I think it's one of those situations. You love it or you hate it. I think this game pissed a lot of people off, but I enjoyed every minute of it. Not doing tea tonight. I'm doing a Pepsi. Hey, Shadow Lady's in the house. Thank you much. Good to see you. I didn't think I'd be streaming tonight, but it looks like I am going to stream a little bit tonight. Yeah, I love Majora's Mask. I think it's great. I think it's fascinating how we got to revolve around 3 days. And that's what we got. The try hard. I like it. I'm going to turn that lamp back on. I'm using my Collector's Edition strategy guide tonight. It's just going to make things a little bit easier. So we are running this on an UltraHDMI setup, so it's going to look a little bit different. Obviously, this game has it's got some dated graphics, but we can change our scan lines if we want to none, to hybrid, which look really good, but gives some kind of weird look on the screen. We're just keeping it as simple tonight. Ooh, I love Majora's Mask. We are ready to head into the mountains. However, there is something that I did forget. And I'm going to see if I have... Did I buy stuff? Yeah. Back's good today. It's tender. I took a leave. We'll see how it feels. Tomorrow's going to be a long day. So I'm gonna stream a little bit tonight because everybody deserves some streaming on Friday night. Because I do have these items, I was going to go back and get a heart piece, a heart container. Let's see if I... Okay, if I had 3/4 heart, I'd go back and get it because it'd give me a heart container. But this isn't really going to do anything for me. So, they did a remake of Majora's Mask for the 3DS. Yeah, check that out. Smitty, good to see you. Glad you're here. They made an awesome version of Majora's Mask for the 3DS. Oh, it's sick. It's so good. It is so good. And you can buy it off Amazon for $20. $20? Really? Yeah, if you're gonna play it for maximum enjoyment and not worry about streaming it, pick it up for the 3DS. Gotta get such a lovely group of followers. Everybody's so cheerful. Yeah, check it out, Smitty. It's for the 3DS. It's stunning. It's so good. It's so good. That's if you have a 3DS, you know. Not everybody has one, you know, so I get that. I get that. For the Switch. For the Switch. Well, hopefully in the future we see the Nintendo Switch online store go from SNES to 64 games. That's what I'm anticipating in like the next year, is for them to move over to Nintendo 64 games. The Switch can handle it. I know the Switch can handle that. You did Link's Awakening. You did Link's Awakening for the Game Boy. And in fact, you should play Link's Awakening for the Switch too, man. That is good. That is damn good too. Yeah, I hope to see 64 games on the Switch. Maybe we won't, but I'm going to go ahead and say it. Yeah, I would love to see some 64 games. But yeah, you need to play it on the 3DS. It's so good. It's so good, Smitty. It's so good. I wish I could stream that one, but I can't. That's the one I cannot stream. I could do it. I got a way to stream 3DS games, but there's going to be a slight delay in it. And it's just not where I want to be. Anyway, we're heading up to the mountains. I was going to go get a heart container. A heart piece. Let me correct that. But we're not going to do that. We're going to go straight for the gusto and head up to the mountains. If I had 3/4 of a heart piece or for a heart container, I'd do it. But since I don't, we're not going to do that. Yeah, I think they would be nuts not to move 64 games over. I think that the generation gap, I think, is between Nintendo Nintendo and Super Nintendo. Not there. I think those two are married. But I think the big... I think the big generational gap is the Super Nintendo and the Nintendo 64. I think that's where it is. So I know a lot of people that didn't have Super Nintendos, but a lot of people that had 64s. Let me know if the audio is a little too loud tonight. I'm going to try to move that over there so you don't hear the pss, pss, pss and the pops that much. Give me 1 second here. My wife is Skyping, but she had to sign into my iPad a while ago, so now it's like coming up on my iPad. Anyway, let's get these deposited. Yeah, I think that the big generational gap is this between the SNES and the 64. We're going to slow down time to make it a little bit better for me to get up to the mountain. I gotta look up the bomber's code again. There it is. All right, and we're on the move. Bunny Zelda is on the move. You know, and I think if they do a Switch version for 64, like they're selling, you know, they're selling the NES controllers. They're selling SNES controllers for the Switch for the retro stores. If they put the 64 up, they need to sell 64 controllers. I don't think you could play a 64 game without using the 64 controllers. Being that, I anticipate a Nintendo 64 Classic within the next year. Now, I know that people went apey over getting the NES Classics and the SNES Classics, but I'm expecting a 64 Classic. Now, the problem with the 64 Classic is we're not going to be able to get some of the games that we like to play. The bunny mask? Oh, yeah, the bunny hood is the best thing ever. It is definitely the best hood. Because it makes you quick like a bunny. The problem with the 64... Get over there. I think the problem with the 64 Classic version is that Rareware sold out to Microsoft. So meaning that it does serve a purpose. The bunny hood is the best hood you can get. It'd be the first one that you'd really look forward into getting. You know, I got the NES Classic, and it's okay. I used to stream games on it. I think there's a delay in the game. The SNES Classic is good too, but I own most of those games anyway. The thing about the Nintendo 64 Classic is what I'm saying is that Microsoft owns a lot of those games. So all rare games are now put over to Microsoft. Nintendo doesn't own them. That means GoldenEye was rare, so GoldenEye couldn't be on there. Killer Instinct Gold couldn't be on there. Perfect Dark couldn't be on there. Now, given those state of games, I wouldn't buy one because I would want an HD version of Perfect Dark. You know, even though they made it for the 360, I would want that. Right. If they were collaborating along good enough to put all those games on there and market those, hells yeah. I would buy a 64. Now, if they got to make the 64 Classic with 4 ports, sell it with 2 controllers and the option to buy 2 more. Got to sell it with 2 controllers. I think some of the best competitive games are on the 64. Oh, yeah, because of the march? What's going on, Flair? I just marched my ass around and turned the chicks into chickens and got the bunny hood. I like this guy because he, like, kind of bends over and he's like, kiss my grits. So we got to go get the swamp deed. Yeah, kiss my butt. It's a skull kid. I like him. Like that kid. Can we do this? Instead of running all the way out, maybe we can warp there. We're inside. Not gonna work. Could have went outside, but now it's become too much of a thing. You guys are talking about this mask. I like that mask too, man. Have I ever heard of Japan Spell? Is that how you're saying it? I have not. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know what that is. Yeah, Get out of my way. Oh. I'm an idiot. I need to pay better attention. See what I just did? You guys see what I just did? Son of a bitch. All right, you guys. We're doing this. Son of a... I'm wasting time. Yeah. I just blew... I didn't even... I activated the tier. I didn't even get it. I'm too focused on other shit. So I'm just going to reset it. And we'll farm the rupees. We'll get our items. We'll get the tier. Yeah. Despite this being your favorite Zelda game, you have yet to beat it. Okay, so meaning that you have played it then. That's what you're saying then, right? All right, you guys. What I did is I looked at the moon tier, had it fall, and I didn't go outside to pick it up. Ooh, you got to the third dungeon and your file got deleted? Shit, I'm sorry. Why did it get deleted? Were you renting it? That was a big thing back in the day, was when you rented a game, you hoped the next weekend when you got it, if you were able to pick it up on a Friday, that your game was still your game was still there. I'll check it out. What is it? Oh, your 64 got busted. Spoony, good to see ya. Ah, your 64 got broken? Shit, I still have my original 64. I bought a second 64. Yeah, so I could mod it for this Ultra HDMI. I didn't want to mod my first 64. I felt like I was too it was too personal for me. I was too attached to it. Let's see if they'll give me some arrows here. Nope. All right. Okay, I'll check it out. Let me click on it right now. And I'll go to that shop. So for those who stream, they just changed the setup for Twitch, and I hate it. It looks like hell. And I know they're trying to streamline things, but I don't think it's doing anybody any justice. Yeah, I know Zebra lady streams, and it's garbage. As you go back to the original mode, it'd be a hell of a lot better. It's stupid. Now, if they did a Nintendo 64 Classic, would you guys like to see it come in colors? I think a majority of people would. Yeah, I was hoping they beat it under 202. My last time I played it, Schmitty was 202, and I was hoping to get under 202, and I hit 205. Yeah, that sucked. But we had a lot of people watching Super Metroid last night. We had some, apparently we had a world record viewer in the chat he's one-handed, he's one-armed, And he has a world record in Super Metroid, one-armed. So if Nintendo sold, yeah, and 100% too. I didn't look up any items this time. I had to look up one last time. Ugh. I thought it was impressive. You know, I mean, my best time's an hour 27, 100% items. And this I was able to do 2:05, 100% items. And that's stream time, you know. I mean, that means I'm talking with people and having fun and... Ooh, I did forget this over here. What I was going to say is that if Nintendo did a classic 64, it would be in their best interest. I know it would cost more money, I'm assuming. But to make them in different colors, because you know serious collectors out there would buy one of each. They would buy one of each. Now, if I had a chance... If I had a chance, I would buy one of a color too. Instead of... I have the original gray or whatever color it is of a 64, but I would buy one of color. I'd buy a color 64. Now, that being said, I have a few extra Nintendo 64 controllers that are color. I think I got the watermelon color. I think I got one of these ones, but this is one I bought with it. I got a couple colors of them. People never ever really used them, but I would buy a color 64. Hey! Thank you, Flair. I appreciate that. You are the first donor of the month. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the $5 donation. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'll take it. I'll take it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate that. That was your first dono? What? Look at those. That's a fun emote. Number 1. I like that. Your first donation. And to my channel, too. Thank you very much, Flair. Appreciate that. Very much. I really do. Hi. I like him. We're gonna buy some arrows too. Awesome. Well, thank you for the donation. I really do appreciate it, Flair. I really do. I don't receive a lot of straight donations, so you're probably like my 5th one to do that. So thank you very much. I really do. Thank you. And the best part about donations is that Twitch doesn't get any of it. Twitch don't get any of it. That's what makes it so awesome. Well, you're always welcome here, Flair. Always welcome. Oh, I gotta do this. I gotta give the moon tier to him because I need the deed. Apparently the guide's telling me that it's best to get the deed to go up to the mountain. I'll take the biddies too, man. I like the biddies as well. All right, so now that we got the deed, we're gonna head up to the mountain now. We're set to rock and roll. You guys ready to head to the mountain? I am. We're gonna do this though. We're gonna save it and quit it and start it back up. Just so I can save it, and in case I die, I don't gotta deal with this or anything. Who do I got here? Yellow. Are you the trading sequence with the deed? Yeah, the deed situation takes forever. And that doesn't happen until much later. Like, we're not going to be able to finish that until much later into the game. It's like the town deed, the swamp deed, the mountain deed, all of these. It's Ooh. All right, let's go north, everybody. Young Padawans. North we go. You know, I hate to say it, I never played Wind Waker. No, I haven't given the guy toilet paper yet. The guy with the hand out of the toilet. I haven't got there yet. I haven't done that. Because he wants the deed. He wants the town deed. And the town deed is, you know, again, that whole long process. I haven't even got to these other areas yet. I hate to say it, but I've never played the Wind Waker. I just wasn't into that style. And when my cousin was playing it, I was like, yeah, this seems all right. And I get that a lot. And I feel shitty because that's the one I have not played yet. Hang on a second. Give me a second. My computer's running pretty hot right now, and I don't know why. Interesting. Interesting. Just give me a sec here. So, it was made for the GameCube, wasn't it? It was on the GameCube and then remade for the Wii U, wasn't it? It was made on the Wii U. And so it didn't do so hot. But my buddy played it and I watched him. I remember hooking up my Game Boy Advance so I could do the Tinkle Bombs. I think that's what they were. Tinkle Bombs? going. Yeah, and you know, I just wasn't into the style. I'm like, this isn't a real Zelda game. I was really bitchy about it. I'm like, this isn't a Zelda game. And you know, the Wind Waker is done well. People really like the Wind Waker, and maybe I should play it. I just remember him sailing all over the place. And now in the newer one, right, in the HD remaster and stuff, you don't have to sail all over the place, correct? All right, let's go get a Goron mask. Goron mask is awesome. Jesus. Schmitty, thank you for the donation, man. Thank you for the $10 dono. Damn, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. Jesus. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Super hype. That's 15 now. Thank you, you guys. Jeez. Man, I feel like I now have to perform. Like I'm under. Yeah. Oh man, thank you guys. I can't say thank you enough. Thank you. I really appreciate it. You know, it's again, it's not all about receiving money or anything, though. Some I guess cheers or donations and stuff is nice. Thank you guys. It's nice to be, it's nice to receive those. Thanks guys. I really do appreciate that very much. Thank you. I don't think it'll ever get not weird. So, I guess unless you're Ninja where you're making $500,000 a month. I wish I made $500,000 a month. I'd give you guys money. Yeah, thanks for the dono, Flair, Schmitty. Thank you, guys. Oh shit, I'm peeling out. Ooh, that's a heart. Gotta love the bomb mask, don't you? Thanks, man. I'll always freak out. I'll always freak out on a donation, man. Even biddies, anything, man. It's great. Yeah, I usually have an interesting reaction, don't I? Well, if it's one thing, I play games because I grew up playing them and I love them. So that's what my goal is to share with you guys. The joy and my memories of playing these games. Here's something funny about this game. I don't think I shared with anybody. But when my parents bought me this game for Christmas, I did what my friend did. And I just couldn't wait to play the Zelda game. And so when my parents wrapped it up and knew what it was, I hate to say this, but I used a razor blade to cut open the packaging and took the game out and wrapped it back up so I could play Zelda because I didn't want to wait like 2 months. I was like, I want to play Zelda now. So I took it out of the Christmas package and played it. And then when I got it, I was like, yay, Zelda. Yeah. I did that with Mortal Kombat 2 as well for the Super Nintendo. It's terrible to do that, and to say that, and to own up to it. But, yeah, I did. Mountain Smitty. Smitty. Schmitty. It's Mountain Schmitty. Oh my god, it's an S&M guy. Look at him. He's totally into it. He's like, got a mask on. All we need now is go get him a gag ball, right? Shut up. He's like, choke me. Ooh, we get a sword upgrade, don't we? I want a sword upgrade. That was the best part about Link to the Past. I think I need to restream Link to the Past is when you get your sword upgraded. This first upgrade, well, you got your normal sword, and then you get the Master Sword fairly early, and then you get the red sword, and then the last one's gold. I think it's level 4, isn't it? All right, so we got to go get some hot water. All right. You're not going to help me out for now, so that's fine. What is my second favorite Zelda game? It's got to be my second favorite Zelda game is probably the original. I play the original either every Thanksgiving, but usually my wife and I have been spending Thanksgiving by ourselves, so I don't have time to play it. But I play Zelda, the original, for the Game Boy Advance. That's the only way I play it now is... I play the original on the Game Boy Advance for every Christmas. So I got to say my second favorite is Zelda, the original. And I think that is just the sole reason because I remember playing that game with my brother and I love it. And I love part 2 as well. I love the Adventures of Link. I really do. I love the 64 versions, but they are long. They are very long. And I know in an evening, 2 at the most, I can sit down and beat Zelda for the NES. And that's what I love about it. All you do is die in Zelda 2. So that's I think that's my favorite second one. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go with that, Flair. I think that's it. Zelda 1 seems to hate you. Zelda 1's tough, man. Zelda 1 is tough, Flair. It is. It is very tough. Shit, do I not have a map for this place? Ooh, let's hit this guy. I mean, Zelda 1 can be really tricky for me, too. Zelda 2 can be my worst nightmare. Especially when you're trying to go get the gauntlet, I think it is. So what's your favorite Zelda then? I gotta blow my nose really quick. And I figure you guys don't want to hear it or see it, so. So let me ask you that. What's your favorite Zelda? And then what's your second favorite Zelda? Let's go with that there. So, touche, my friend, touche. I do not have a map for this. Do I have to buy maps every time? I think I do. I gotta buy a map every time. Let's talk to this homie. I'll tell you what, I'll play Link to the Past again. I played it a long time ago when I had a lower quality camera, but now I got a better camera setup. Let's stream Link to the Past again. Grumble, grumble. This is the Snowhead. Yeah, we don't need to go there quite yet. I am missing that map, and that sucks. Your favorite Legend of Zelda game is Super Mario 64, and your second is Mario Galaxy. I'm assuming you're being funny there on that one. I loved Mario 64 so much. Lunar, I got a great playthrough of 120 star run on my YouTube page. Now it's in multiple parts. It's like 8 parts. But I got 120 stars, and it's funny because it gets near the end of it, and I start getting grumpy. Like, that's a game I love, but a game that I think somebody asked me, a game I love to play but makes me rage quit. That game's close. It's there. It's there. It's one of those games. I could just throw the controller. Because that game can drive me absolutely bonkers. Especially when you're trying to get the 100 coin runs. For real though, it's Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time 3D. Now, I have to say that A Link Between Worlds is right up there for me. Between 2 and 3, because I just loved Link to the Past and I love the map. That I think A Link Between Worlds is up there for me as well. Oh shit, that didn't work out that well, did it? Ooh, there's a map. Do I have any coins, or did I deposit them all? Oh, I got some. Ooh, Link Between Worlds, you guys, is so good. If you like Link to the Past, you'll like Link Between Worlds. Don't steal him. He never wants me to steal anything, does he? Going through holes is a pain in his Link. And it's so fun to get into the areas. And, I mean, it just opens up a whole new world when you can go 2D and slide along walls and get in between cracks and stuff. Now, I really enjoyed the new Link's Awakening, but it's not up there nearly as Link to the Past for me. You look cold, dude. And I loved Breath of the Wild. Flare, I think I pumped over 400 hours into Breath of the Wild. And I really liked it, and I'm pumped for Breath of the Wild too. I didn't list that game as like one of my top favorites because it's just a lot of my favorite games also strive and come from emotional and I guess history connections, you know, when you, and I still have photos the first time I got Breath of the Wild, and I took a photo of it, and I was just so stoked to have Breath of the Wild and have a new Zelda game on a new console too. That's the funnest thing. I got a brand new console, which is brand, you know, so new. And then you get Breath of the Wild, which is like game of the year. Dude, Breath of the Wild's sick. And I haven't even upgraded everything. And I didn't get all the Korok seeds. It's just so much. Hey, Kit, how you doing? Where the hell am I going? Ooh, I need to talk to you. Can I not talk to you? Can I not get... Oh, here we go. Here we go. You don't know how... You're about to record something, but you don't know how to record gameplay and mic audio at the same time. I don't know what to tell you. I don't want to go here quite yet, do I? I don't need to follow you quite yet. You just don't want to use OBS to record. And that's fine. That's fine. OBS can be a pain in the ass. All right, Smitty, thanks for sticking around. Definitely do appreciate it. Thanks for the the donation. I really do appreciate it. You have a busy weekend of woodworking ahead. What are you making out of wood? If you don't, what are you making? If you don't mind me asking, what are you whittling? Ooh, this guy wants the deed. You can't really stream because your computer is going to buffer more than Doritos fan on Call of Duty. I got to get my ass back up that mountain. Well, Smitty, if you don't respond, thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Thanks for the donation, even more so. But thanks for sticking around and watching a little bit of this game. And I hope to be streaming tomorrow, hopefully too, a little bit, and probably some on Sunday. Didn't get the Christmas tree up tonight. Had too much work going on. Got a couple Christmas hand routed signs and small projects. All right, well, you know what? That's nice when you receive handmade gifts. I definitely appreciate it. I think my wife is making a bunch of candles this year too, so. I forgot about the baby Goron. Well, Smitty, hopefully we can catch you here this weekend, too, a little bit more. But, again, thanks for stopping by. Really do appreciate it. Thanks for the donation, man. That helps out a lot. Thank you very much. And have a good night. Get some rest. And have a good day making some stuff out of wood tomorrow. That's neat. I wish I was better at doing stuff like that. I tie flies. That's what I do. He needs a pacifier. Take a Deku stick. That thing woke your cat up? Such a crybaby. What's going on, Retro Gamer? Shotgun would be a good pacifier. A pacifusser. Yeah, that thing is annoying. I'm going to talk to this Deku. Because he's going to do some business with the scrub. Oh, shit. I forgot to go to the swamp. That's all right. We can warp back to this from the... Yep, we'll be back here in a few seconds. Oh, Smitty, you can't post links up here. DM them to me. You can whisper those to me, and I'll post them up so people can see them. If that works. You can whisper them to Shadow Lady 2, or the link. Nope, went the wrong way. This put me one over. Yeah, let's see what you made, man. I'm curious to see it. Oh, damn. Those look good, man. Those look really good. So the Saints one, is it just different woods? Is that what you've done? You've cut out different pieces of wood? It looks, yeah, you have to be. The grain's different, so it's got to be different wood. Right, or am I crazy? No, it's different wood. It looks like it's all from... yeah, it looks like same piece. Yeah, that's different wood. Yeah, it looks awesome. Is that LSU? Is that LSU Tigers? Is it all from one solid board? But it looks like you cut strips out, right? Or is it... and hand painted? Yeah, man, looks good, man. Looks really good. So you've been doing it for a while then, so it looks like you have probably a pretty good shop then to do that in. Yeah, it's Saints and LSU. Yeah, it looks like you have a pretty good shop. Are able to do that or have the tools to do that with. I tie flies, man. That's what I do. I tie a bunch of flies during the winter. Cat wanted you to go to bed. Yeah, cats are funny like that. Have you guys ever seen Robin Williams live on Broadway do his stand-up about cats? It is damn hysterical. Well, hopefully you sell some of those and make a little bit of money off them 6 or 9 months ago, so all right. And if you haven't, you should do some stuff on Etsy, you know? Because it looks like maybe some of your stuff would be custom order too. You should sell them. People buy them. There's a lot of people out there that sell stuff on Etsy, and you should start doing it. You know, make a little more money on the side. You know, get some custom orders. You know, if you're buying the tools and making them for friends, you know, I mean, shit, why not? Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, keep doing it. You know, you'll get better and better as you start doing it. I mean, you're better than I can do it, that's for damn sure. But all those tools cost a lot of money, so you might as well get a return on your investment for making them, and if you like making them, then continue to do so. All right, go back to the swamp. All right, man. Have a good night. Thanks for the donation. Definitely do appreciate it. And for the viewing and the chatting. Have a good night. Thanks, Schmitty. And we want to get up here because that's a treat we don't see too often. Heart piece number 20. I need to wear a bunny hood. Yeah, he's totally unaffected, isn't he? It's like he's got hand warmers, but I don't think he has any pockets. Yeah, he is definitely unaffected by the cold. It is quite funny. He's like a little Buddy the Elf. How could you not be cold in that? Everybody else is freezing their Gorons off. And Link seems to be not affected. All right. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, shit. There we go. Yeah, play it on the Virtual Console. Don't play it on the 64. I mean, the graphics are... If I'm running on an Ultra HDMI, and it looked really good. The game Super Mario 64 looked great with the HDMI mod on the 64, but without it, it's not going to look as good. Just play it on the Switch, definitely. Flair is absolutely correct on that. Ooh, some goodies in here. Bombs galore. All right. Oh, Lens of Truth. There we go. It was a bug. Damn it. Come on. There's the bunny hood giving me too much jump. Oh. Alright, well, move your bunny ass then. Oh. I know you're gonna give me some magic, so just give it to me. Oh, he's moving fast. I don't need any of his magic. Wolfosa as a kid. Yeah, I don't like the Wolfosas. I'm not a fan of them. Wolfos. Oh, yes, yes. Gotta love this part. Forgot all about this. Hope I'm going the right way. Nope. And strikeout. Damn it. That hurt. Okay, I hear you. The how long it takes to get stuff done. Just to reveal, okay, so you don't like the cinematic what's happening as it takes for him to open a chest, then, correct? Like it's a process. But, however, it's okay. Just open the box. I get it, but there's a thing where people like it. You know, it's like what's in the box. You know, what's in the box, right? Anybody watch Seven? What's in the box? It's just that I think people like the anticipation. Like, what could it be? I kind of think of what it is, but yeah, when the Dayq kid opens it up, it's kind of cute because he jumps in the box because he's so little. But I think a lot of people appreciate that. But I hear you know, it's just open the box, just like in the original Zelda, dun da da da, whatever it is, and it's done, and we're done with that, right? That's kind of what you want? You just want it to be open it up, be done with it. There we go. Oh, he is frozen solid. I agree. I agree. Yeah, there's some moments in games that drive me bananas. You know, and how that you're saying that things in the fast spine and how the fast spiny things in the ice cavern are just too non-visible compared to how they were in Link to the Past. And now you're talking the ice cavern like this and those games, just the 64. You know, it just you don't have that nice top down, and that's what I like. I like Zeldas like this, but I've always liked just the top down 2D top downs for Zelda. Yeah, you know how to use a bomb. I don't need to do it again. I agree. I agree. Fair enough, man. Should have the option to get rid of tutorials. Lots of Gorons. Here we get like one of the best masks in the game. Oh, I agree. You can move them a hell of a lot faster now in those ones. Plus, the graphics look a hell of a lot better, too. The hell? How come I can't curl? There it is. There we go. Hot spring water, baby. It cools down, I think, in a minute real time is what it was. Oh, shit. Goron sickles? Is that what they're gonna be? In the shooting gallery. So you like the motion controls with games like that for shooting and stuff. And I don't know. I guess I'm hit or miss with motion control sometimes with me. Sometimes I'm good at them. Sometimes I'm bad at them. Yeah, sometimes I can be good at motion controls. Sometimes they can be the bane of me. I only played Skyward Sword once in the motion controls. So I don't know if you guys knew this, but when Zelda came out, when Twilight Princess came out, it came out for, was it the GameCube first or the Wii? Whatever it was, it came out for the Wii first. And if you didn't notice that in the Wii version, or was it the GameCube? I thought it came out for the Wii and then they released it for the GameCube later. Whatever it was. But for if you didn't notice that Link is left-handed. In the GameCube version, he's left-handed. In the Wii version, Link is right-handed. And because of that, if you play the GameCube version and versus the Wii version, the maps are completely flip-flopped. So say to run to a town, you have to take this left trail. On the Wii version, you have to take it on the right version. I thought it was on the Wii first because I remember playing it right-handed and doing all this, and then after the end of it, I was like, wow, this is great to just play it on the GameCube so I don't have to do this motion control shit. But on the Wii version, the maps are just completely mirrored versus the GameCube version. And this is really weird. So after you run around through the whole game knowing that you have to take the right trail for the Wii version, now you have to take the left version on there. Am I not going to get through this? Oh, nope. All right, so let's rethink this. We'll refill my water up. And grab it again. See, like this animation is stupid. I don't need to see it again. Just grab the water and go. GameCube came first then? I'm not sure. But I do know that the maps are flipped because I remember playing both of them thinking, wow, this is crazy. Get over there, Link. Nope, 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 nope. Get out of my way. Oh, get my bunny hit. Oh, shit. Am I too far away? No, that should be good. Nice. Then nice. Here's another spring. What's going on? Wii was first. Okay, I thought the Wii was first just because I remember just the motion control. Just having to do this all the time to fight people. You know, at the end, I'm just like, God, my arm's just tired from doing that. Wii U made a remaster version in 2016. They did make a remaster version, but the Wii was first because then I bought it on the GameCube and every map was just reversed. And I was like, this is just goofy. I know where everything is, but everything is just backwards because Link is left-handed. And on the Wii version, it's like, okay, everybody's predominantly right-handed, so I'm going to put it in the right hand. I thought it was on the Wii. I really do. Because the first version I bought for, it was Twilight, was it Twilight Princess? Anyway, it was just weird. It was just, they switched the map out. It was just different. Get out of here. Because that's all I was getting at, is that it was backwards for the maps. That sounds about right for them. All right, we got to see if I can find where this is. Get away from me. Why are you switching me around in my direction where to go? I have someplace to be. Have you seen the speed run that they do for the Ocarina of Time? How they glitch through and get to the very end? I don't know where the frozen lake is. Where the hell's the frozen lake? Is this it? This isn't it right here, is it? Nope, that was stupid. Is the lake down below? It's something wild. It is so crazy what they do and how they do the glitch for Ocarina of Time. It's something, yeah, they have a Deku stick and they gotta like aim at something and they gotta do this. They do this for, they jump like this for a while. And they have to, I don't know how people figure that shit out. There he is. It is seriously code. Is it code mining? Is that how they get through that? It's stunning to see people do that. I think what's the world record is what, like 10 minutes or something for Ocarina of Time? It's something ridiculous. Yeah. But here's an example too, Flare, that drives me bananas, is that gotta go through this again, the whole scene there. Wii first by about a month. Yeah, I remember buying it for the Wii to sell Wiis, and they came out with the GameCube because the GameCube is still popular then. Look at this guy. Oh my god, it looks like Audrey 2 and Little Shop of Horrors with those lips, right? Feed me, right? Huh? You are hallucinating. You are so cold, you're hallucinating. Oh, that's right. I forgot the Goron's got the drums. Sean's in the house. Good evening, Sean. All right, we're out of here. Out of my way. Boom! Move! Get out the way. I think I can open this door myself, can't I? Nice. I thought the green dude was Zelda, right? So did I. And I didn't know Samus was a girl. I'm gonna stop this kid from crying if it's the last thing I do. The hell was that move? Just played it too. All right, shut up, kid. Just put a rock in his mouth. It's got one giant tooth. Oh, my screen went dark. And he's out. I just wrecked all of them, didn't I? Now it's time to steal everything from these people. All right, all right, all right. I see what I got to do next. Ah! Light! All right. So here's what we got to do now. Come on. Touch that. Thank you. Oh, shit. Come on, Link. Get up there. Or Zelda, whatever you want to call me, right? There we go. I've never heard of Undertale. Is it a 64 game? No, I've never heard of Undertale. Oh, shit. Oh, get me there. Damn it. Jesus, I'm terrible at this. Get it. Oh my god, you gotta be shitting me. I need a little bit of magic. Man, I'm struggling to get any of these, aren't I? Navi will drive you crazy. Yes, I agree. Hey, Link, listen. Listen. Listen to me. I'm telling you a story. Listen to me. And that's what pisses me off, too, is that. Drive you crazy. Oh, no, 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 no. You're killing me, Goron. Get it. Granted, I get this part, but it should be the first one you smash and not like the fourth or fifth one. Just give it to me right away so I don't have to do this and waste my time. sweet. It's gonna be the last one I get. What's going on, Toby? Have I ever played any angry video game nerd games? Yeah, I play a lot of the games that he talks about, you know. I play a ton of NES games. Yeah, I got some on there. Hey, Joe. Get there. Fuck, the last one. Thanks for the last one. Yeah, I did a great playthrough. I think it took me an hour and a half to get through Ghost and Goblins 2 times, you know, to get the good ending. I think I did it back to back. So I did the first time I beat it in like 30 minutes, and then the last one took me about an hour. Oh, I said his games. I didn't even know he made games. Toby, did you get that mic stuff figured out? I know you were having difficulties with that. Hopefully you got it figured out. And we have Azeron here, and your girlfriend is in an annoyed mood. So here you are on Twitch, right? You leaving her be? You didn't do it? You know, I don't know if I believe that. I don't know. I want to believe you, but I don't know if I believe it, Azeron. However, it's good to have you here. As if you need a break, then you got us then. Okay, her coworker pissed her off. All right. That's very understandable. All right. So then let her be in an annoyed mood. Do whatever you need to do for her. You made her a steak. Ooh, that's nice. Everyone loves steak. Except vegans. Vegans don't like steak. But that's why I'll eat their steak for them. I will drink your milkshake. I will drink your milkshake. Anybody ever seen There Will Be Blood? That's what that's from. It's super funny. The movie's not funny, but that part's really... It's twisted, but that part's kind of funny. That's a fun emote. Eat that. Now give me that mask. And now I can talk to frogs. Yeah, that's a fun that's a fun emote. Evil bastards. I do want to hear a joke. Flair, tell me what the joke. I have no idea. What's the punchline? What does the gamer say to the other after dying? That's funny. I didn't hear, Toby, did you get that working? Maybe I missed your post. And Joe's in the house. Hello, Joe from Ireland. Now we got to go get some frogs. I have no idea what the prostitute's leg said to the other. Jesus. That's funny. That's funny. That's a good one, man. That is a good one. I gotta remember that one. I'm gonna save, but I'm gonna quit, but I'm gonna come back. But I'm just gonna save it because I haven't saved it for a while, and I just don't want anything bad to happen. Why can't you hear a psychiatrist using the bathroom? I have no idea. You don't see Toby on. Was he not? He was just on. I guess he isn't anymore. Because the P is silent. That's a good one, too. That's a good one, too. We're going to go get another potion here. Clock Town. Shit, I went the wrong way. You guys want to see something funny? And the guard's just standing there like, what the hell am I watching? Thank you, thank you, thank you very much, thank you very much. Nope, I did not hear about the astronauts. They were out of this world. I don't think I can go do this. I don't think I can do this heart piece right now. Shit. I think it's nighttime for them and I can't do it. Damn it. That sucks. Alright, we'll come back to that. Ooh, but we can do this. Let's go do this, you guys. I'm using a guide. It's just going to make things a little bit faster. We're going to go get the biggest bomb bag we can. I don't know. Nuts. Shit, I went the wrong way. I forget. We got the Goron mask, baby. Life just got easier to move around Termina Field. He does play the guitar, doesn't he? I forgot about that. Oh, so now we got the biggest bomb bag. This is great. Now we don't need to get that anymore. So that is done, taken care of. Trying to think. I could get a heartbeat. I get a quarter heart in the swamp. I get another quarter heart by doing the treasure maze, all of which can be attained on the first day. We're gonna head up to back to Mountain Village. I went too far. Wasn't even thinking. Oh, here we go. Oh, shit. What the hell hit me? Boom! Whoa, 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 whoa! Hit the jump! That would be very convenient. That would be very convenient. Hey, what's going on, Gunblade? It's fantastic. I've had it for quite some time. I just, there's a lot of other games that I stream as a, shit, I went backwards. That I stream as opposed to 64 games. But it's great. I love the Ultra HDMI mod. It's super, there's a waiting list to get them. I think they're all sold out. And that happens every so often. We're going to go ahead and save it and quit, but then we're going to come back into it. It's nice, you know, given the fact that you can adjust the screen size. I can give it scan lines. I'll show you here in a second. So welcome to the channel, Gunblade. If this is your first time, my name's Nick, but I go by slapartist. This is a 100% retro channel. Original carts, original discs, mostly on original hardware, but we use a lot of analog systems, just courtesy of analog there. The only HDMI edition you have for older consoles, an HDMI adapter for the old Wii. You play your 64 through SCART. Okay, and you can do that. I don't think the 64s have true RGB. You have to mod them to get RGB, but the Ultra HDMI setup is awesome for the fact that, you know, I can pull on scan lines to have none, which Zelda Majora's Mask does not look good without scan lines. So you can do a hybrid, but it really gives this weird kind of layering effect. You can see, I could see it on my screen. Let me see what it looks like up here. And it looks a little bit on your guys's, not bad. But simple seems to be the best, and that's what I've been running on. But we can do, we have gamma boost. We can do a lot here, and really, you can do a lot with this. It is pretty amazing what you can do. And you can have separation for this. Scanline depth. It's wicked. They are, and it doesn't. It looks worse on my screen from what I'm streaming, but in a broadcast mode, it doesn't look as bad as it looks like on mine. But the grouping of them is really bad. But thanks for stopping by, man. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I like it. It's a great way to play the 64. Super Mario 64 looked amazing in this. And if you're the first time here, I would ask you that if you're on Facebook, we have a lot of fan pages here. I think we have close to over 200, maybe close to 200,000 followers on our fan pages. Like them all, like none, like one. Definitely do appreciate it. We do a game of the week on there. NES fans just broke over 70,000 followers. You can also follow me on Twitter if you have a Twitter account. That's where I'm going live and announcing it. And then you can also check out my YouTube page, which I have all my previous streams. And that's really a fun channel to look at because you can see I stream everything from 64 to Sega CD to Super Nintendo to Sega Genesis, GameCube, you got Game Boy. I haven't done any Game Boys yet, but I do have the ability to. PS1, PS2. Give it a go. If you like retro, then you're in the right place, you know. And again, no emulation, original cards and discs. All right, so we got to get into this temple, and he is not happy with me. Ooh, okay. Really? So okay, so then I take it you're across the are you across the pond then? So you're in Europe then, I'm assuming. That's what I'm going to assume. I didn't know they letterboxed you're in Scotland. Well, thanks for joining us. We have another guy here, Joe from Ireland. And Joe's been watching here for a few months. Well, welcome, Gunblade from Scotland. That's awesome. Good. I'm glad you're watching from Scotland. I do appreciate it. I live in the States. I live in Montana. I didn't know Wave Race was letterbox zone. It only takes up 60% of the screen. That's terrible. That's terrible. I'm gonna have to look into that and watch a video of it. Yeah, thanks for joining in here, Gunblade. Give me 1 second, everybody. I'm gonna fill up some water. I'll be right back, and we're gonna take on the Snowhead Temple. Sound good to you guys? Should we take this on tonight? I think we should. We got some people in here. We got somebody from Scotland. We got somebody from Ireland. Give me a few moments. I'm going to get some water. I'll be right back, everybody. Just stay tuned and stick around. All right, everybody, we're back. Sorry about that. Also had to get me a quick little snack. Anyway, let's see what people are saying here. Hey, Nikita, thanks for the follow. There's a video on YouTube which compares PAL Sonic 1 to NTS Sonic 1. And Green Hill's so slower, not to mention... See what the hell you guys are talking about. All right, obviously you're a big enough gamer to Gunblade to know what you're talking about between NTSC and PAL. That's frustrating, though, for on your version of PAL that happens. I didn't know that. We have. Hey, Nikita, thanks for stopping in here. We do have somebody else in the chat. We have our moderator, Sean. We can all say hello to Sean, Shadow Lich. He knows a lot about games too, and he might know a little bit more about that as well. So I did leave you to entertain. Nikita, where you tuning in from? Where are you watching from tonight? All right, let's get back into this. We're heading into Snowhead Temple right now. Hey, Gunblade, thanks for the follow. Definitely do appreciate that. We were just talking about Rareware earlier. Oh, shit. Oh, that's right. That's right. I can't remember the damn Goron lullaby. Hey, Will, thank you. I love Perfect Dark. We were just talking about an N64 classic. If they made an N64 classic, we'd worry about Rareware not being able to let Nintendo put it on their classic because Microsoft bought them out. And I didn't know on the PAL version of Perfect Dark, it had the infinite zoom on the far sight. Now, I love Perfect Dark. I do. I love the shit out of Perfect Dark, and so much time that I sink into the combat simulator. Loved it. Nikita, glad you love Majora's Mask. We are playing this on the Nintendo 64 tonight, and through the UltraHDMI mod, so we're not doing any emulations. Nikita, if this is your first time here, welcome to the channel. My name's Slap, but I go by Nick, and this is all retro. Original carts, original discs, no emulation. So you're definitely in a good place. There we go. What? Knock him out. Original analog sticks on the N64 are havoc rated with the GameCube style analog sticks. I didn't even know that was a thing. No, we're running original. Everything's original. This is the original 64 controller. No upgraded or anything. Didn't even know you could do that. Statue creepy. I don't know. Bunny Hood. Move your bunny butt. Up we go. Woo! Ah, get out of here. Oh my god, everything's here. Oh, you're so dead now. I'm gonna work you over with this. Ooh, I don't need to fight him, but hopefully he'll give me something. Dirty bugger. You try to get past him for precision shooting with 0 dead zone. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't want to replace the original analog stick. Sorry, this thing is like see-through a little bit. It's green. I am running a green screen, you guys. So it's Saturday morning at 6:30 in the morning in Ireland. See, and at 6:30 in the morning when I was a kid, I'd be rocking some Saturday morning cartoons, everybody. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Some Saturday morning cartoons. Yeah, I'm going to stick with the original thumbsticks for sure. Help me. All right. Thanks for the life. Let's get up the mountain. I love my bunny hood. Oh, so much. Yeah, Nikita, thanks for... what's your favorite 64 game, Nikita? Ooh, yeah, the original sticks can get just limping and rolling around. I don't know why the statue is creepy there, Nikita. I do not know why. Oh, it looks like we lost Nikita. Nikita is gone. That was a quick high and by. Oh, well. They all can't be zingers, can they? Hybrid Heaven and Rogue Squadron was fun. I played a lot of GoldenEye, but I didn't do GoldenEye nearly as much as I played Perfect Dark. And I didn't play Perfect Dark for the missions, Gunblade. I played Perfect Dark for the combat simulator. And we played the shit out of that. And we were able to beat all of them. You know, every single one, 4 stars. You know, you get 4 people playing it. And that thing was just so fun. The combat simulator was so fun. And I don't know if you ever played the remake on the 360, but I didn't think it was as good. For the simple fact is on the 64, I like to run, and then you hold one of the C sticks and you'd run just a little bit faster. You didn't have any of that in the 360 version. The Xbox 360 had an HD version of Perfect Dark, and it was not nearly as good. It's just something about the 64. And especially when you start using Devastator and you like slow everything down because you're just blowing the shit out of it. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. When you start using the Devastator and everything gets all slow. Ooh, Goron Strength. Oh yeah, I'm gonna Tyson him up. Boom! Think about me now. Oh yeah, you'd break the projectiles. Yeah, I used to have fun with Dan. It was Dan Sim in the I can't think of what it was called, dancing with the tracking with the Slayer. Dan Sim would hunt you down with the Slayer, man, with those remote control rockets. Yeah. Loved it. Loved it. Loved it. I don't know. I just looking up some stuff while you're looking at there, Nikita. Hey, my two dogs, what's going on? Oh, that's fine. Don't worry about it, man. We're having a good time playing here. Hitting up some Majora's Mask 64, Nintendo 64 here on the original console, Ultra HDMI setup. How you doing tonight? Shit, I should have left, and that's what I get for leaving that. Nice. How many people did you have watching tonight? Where you at? Oh, I'm enticing you right there, baby. Oh yeah, we use everything that we possibly could in that game to win. Combat simulators. Love the RCP 120. That shit was so fun. 5 or 6? Well, great, man. I'm glad you had... What'd you stream? Terranigma right now. Okay. I think Sean enjoys Terranigma. Give me a quick second. Let me pull off my slap cam here for a second. And I was always a huge fan of, I own it, but I've never got into it, but Soul Blazer. And I love Illusion of Gaia, and I got a great stream of that here over on my YouTube page. But I think I need to do Soul Blazer. I think that's one on my list that I need to get to. Shit. Oh, that didn't do me any good now, did it? You're gonna have to fall right now. You did that one a few weeks ago? Yeah, and I own it. I've never, I never got into Soul Blazer. I never did. I own it, but I'm a huge fan of Illusion of Gaia. I play the shit out of that one. But you do have Soul Blade? Get over. Ah, damn it. I need to get a better run at that. And were you running on ROM, or are you running on the carts there, my two dogs? Thanks for stopping by, though. I definitely do appreciate that. Oh, yeah, this is a pain in the ass. Ah, I need to get the grip. Damn it. Come on. Alright, let's get over to the other side again. Come on, Goron. Get your ass up that ladder. All right, I saw that where you roll for random games. That's fun. I bet you get some interesting games that people want you to play. I bet you really do get some interesting stuff. Get there, get there, get there. There we go. Ooh, there we go. See that? You play a lot of stuff you wouldn't have done otherwise. And see, we have a huge fan base, My Two Dogs, here on our Facebook pages. We have close to about 200,000 followers on our pages. We just surpassed 70,000 followers on NES Fans. And I like to stream our game of the week if I can. Yes, I just saw that. I just saw the fairy, so I'm going to use the fairy mask. Yes, thank you, Gunblade. I stream a lot of games that I wouldn't normally do otherwise because of our game of the week. And so our game of the week here was Super Metroid for 16-bit fans, and I just played it last week, but I went ahead and streamed it again last night. Somebody never played it before, and they wanted to play it, and it was great. They had a great time with it, and so I ran it for them for 100%, no strategy guide, 2 hours and 5 minutes. You've never played it? Oh, it's dynamite. It's such a great game. You can check out my YouTube page where I have the stream of it. It's great. It's a good one. Super Metroid is my favorite game of all time. All time. Hands down. Hands down. But good call on the fairy mask because I need to get these fairies. Get your butt over here. Yes. Must be played at least once, or in my case, 80 times. Yeah, I'm looking around this room right now, definitely. Oh, where could this other fairy be? You're somewhere. Under the stone peak. You definitely could be right. Let's get over here. See if I see anything. Ooh. In the Majora's Mask N64 emulator. What did that look like? Did it look decent? I'm gonna drop down. I don't know how to get rid of these. Man, I haven't played this game for so long. Shit, that didn't work out that well, did it? There you are. I see you now. I see you now. What? Get your ass over there. What the hell am I? What's going on? Okay. You sneaky. So the lens of truth is going to show me what side I can get. Can I get over there? Nope. Oh, I thought I had my bunny hood on. I don't. You got the original gold Majora's Mask. Yeah, I did. That's what I'm playing on right now, the hologram version. I actually gave 2 of these games away a while ago on my stream. I like to do giveaways every once in a while. GameCube Collector's Edition. Yep. Yeah. I have a sealed copy of this here. Here you go. My lovely sealed copy of the promotional disc. It's super good. Love it. Love it. Okay, I gotta get my ass over there. I don't think my bunny hood can get that far. Do you guys know? Nope. Well, not having it. Ouch. And it ate upstairs? I don't remember. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. All right. Just use a little... just explore a little bit, Slap. Just explore a little bit and we'll get there. All right. Gotcha. Come to me, fairy. All right, we're out of there. All right, thanks for the heads up, you guys. Appreciate that. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Damn it. Let's start again. Get over it. Get over it. Get over it. Whoa, 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 no! I went too far. Oh, don't you love Zelda games, you guys? Yeah, I think hunting the fairies is probably one of the worst things to do. But Nikita played more Half-Life and Black Mesa. Come on, get going, get going, get going, get going. Damn you, Goron. Don't get me wrong, I like the Goron curl or the roll, but man, it is tough to control. I think getting the fairies in every temple is a pain in the ass. It just drives me just bat shit crazy. I didn't get it. Simple solution, items respawn when the room is unloaded. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave this room and come back and grab a little magic if I can. Sorry to waste your guys' time. I'm not trying to do that. Alright. Come on. Oh, no, no, really? Damn you. All right, do it again. Do it again. So what game is everybody most excited for next year? Let's ask you guys that. No Gunblade. I'm using a strategy guide. Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? Alright. Whatever. Animal Crossing New Horizons, but you don't have a Switch. Well, then I think you need to get a Nintendo Switch. Right? Oh, you're gonna whoop your butt. Get over here. Did a butt slam. There we go. Oh, now we got 3 of them to deal with. Whoa, 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 whoa. Goron, you slow your roll. Slow your roll. All right, everybody, let's move on. Son of a gun. I forgot about this temple. I really did. I really forgot about this temple. Oh, I know. It's only just begun. I forget how to melt the ice. Can I use my arrows on these? Bunny Hood! Nope. Yeah, I was wondering why I couldn't do it. There we go. God damn you. I've been here before. Final Fantasy VII Remake. Yeah, I'm hyped for that too, man. That's probably my big one that I'm looking forward to the most. Yeah, having turn-based option will be, well, I think will be helpful for that game. At least for fans. I mean, that's how I knew Final Fantasy VII, you know, I mean, that's how I played it. I remember what to do there. We'll come back to this. No, I'm sorry to hear that, Gunblade. That's frustrating. Oh shit. Couldn't do that. I wasn't reading into it. Sorry, I missed the joke. Sorry, I missed the joke. Alright, we want this. We get a dungeon map here. Yeah, we got a few more in here. What is she looking at? What the hell's up there? We've been here. You're a pain in my ass, dog. Where the hell? Why isn't my map, like, it's kind of not working? I know, look at my key. And we're done with you. Ah, shit. Probably need the ice arrows for these. Or the fire arrows, I'm assuming. Yeah. Alright, Kit. Well, I'm glad you're back. You never really left. Oh, shit. Sometimes this bunnyhood can be your own worst enemy. For that reason. Damn it, there's a fairy in here, huh? Good job. Jesus, can I not see a damn thing? Nice. Good job. Yep. Very suspect. Did I missed a fairy. And we're going to backtrack just for a little bit. Shit. There we go. I mean, I'll try to go for him if I can here. So there's a second one in there, isn't there? Or a third one even. Yeah, I figured as much. Yeah, I missed another one, I think, on the first floor. We'll come back to it. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not the thing to do. You guys crazy. I'm supposed to do that? God. Fuck, Navi just drives me nuts. You know, quit. You know, I should be able to toggle that off. Leave me alone. All right, I got you. Is that not right? Did I screw that up again? I gotta do it twice, I think, don't I? I don't know. I'll just read it in the book here in a second. All right. Yeah, you can tell me what it is to do. I'm not here because I've never played this game before, man. I've played this game a few times. I just don't remember it. It's been a long time. So feel free to give me all the advice you want, man. I'm okay with that. It doesn't hurt my feelings one bit. I don't know what this one does. So you're saying I'm confused. Yellow, green, yellow from entering the room. So we're gonna go yellow. Okay. Hit this one, and then the raised yellow one. Okay, I think I got you. Oh, shit. No, no, no. Stop. There we go. Ah, I missed it in time. Ah, shit. All right. Welcome to the wonderful world of Zelda for the 64. Where it's almost as bad as Mario 64, right? I was just a little slow. Did you say something, Nikita? I'm sorry. Did I miss something that you said? I did, didn't I? I ran up the wrong way. Just being a dumb shit. I'm tired. I'm tired. It's been a long day. And it's 12:30 here too, so. Ah, shit. You've got to be kidding me. Long day. Well, since I'm here, I swear I lost Fairy down here. Let me double check. I thought I grabbed this Fairy, but maybe I didn't. No, I didn't. I thought I did. Guess I didn't. Yeah, at least I remembered that fairy there. Excuse me. I'm going the red one. And then I'll go on the blue one. God, you're quick for a wolf there. Sweet, now I get to do it again. This part's so fun, right? Oh, shit. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, no, no. Come on, man. I had it. I had it. You silly game. Where's my stairwell? Night of the second day. Well, it's taking me a hell of a lot longer than I thought. All right. Yeah, it's getting late for me too. You know, I mean, it is. All right. Well, Kit, have a good night. I hope the recording went well. I mean, I hope the quality's good. Can I not get up this, or did I screw that up? Oh, at least they'll let me retry it over and over again. To some extent. That's so nice of them. There we go. Give me some magic. Will this not let me do what I need to do? That's suspect over there. Ooh, come on. See, it's slowing down a little bit. Sometimes I worry about the 64 there, not being able to handle that. We're not here. I need a fire arrow for that. Well, it was frozen. Oh, this guy. Damn it. Gosh. All right, give me my goodie. Yeah, I'll take this. You bet your butt. Excellent. Excellent. That's nice. That's always fun. Oh, I was hoping I'd get the, oh, there it is. Alright, so we're a time-based thing. Gotcha. This damn level. Now what it's telling me to do is play the Song of Soaring and go back to the beginning. And we're going to do that. But, let me ask you this, Gunblade. How the hell do I get over to that room over there? I have no idea how I remember all these puzzles as well either. Where's a Deku flower then? Is there one above me? All right, the game's telling me to go back. The guide's telling me to go back to the beginning, so that's what we're going to do. Yeah, I haven't played the 3DS version in a year, you know, since it first came out. You won't be able to use the Deku flower down as they redid the ledge for no apparent reason. That's nice of them, isn't it? So the 3DS guide's saying, you know, go back to the beginning and save it. I don't remember how to say. How else can you save it without hitting a statue? There's no quick save for it. I actually have to go back to town. Because I'm going to be done for the night. I'm tired. It's almost 1 in the morning here, and I got to get up kind of early tomorrow, so we're going to head back to... We're going to head back to town, save it, and we'll be back on this a little bit later, probably tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to have to. So, I mean, if I come back with the hook shot, then I got to go back through and get all those fairies again. It's a pain in the ass. Yeah, quality of life changes for the 3DS for sure. And we're going to call that a night, ladies and gentlemen. Tough dungeon. I forget how tough this game is, you know. A lot of backtracking in Majora's Mask. Give me a second here. You know, lots of backtracking, back and forth we go. But definitely one of my favorite Zelda games. We're going to go ahead and call it a night. I got to get up early tomorrow. I got some stuff I got to take care of. I wish I could quick save it, but I can't. So, Gunblade, thanks for sticking around and helping. Definitely do appreciate it. Next time I be on it, I don't know what time is it over there in Scotland? It's got to be in the morning there for you. Seven in the morning there. Now I got the collector's edition strategy for the 3DS, but I also have the Nintendo Power version. The 3DS strategy guide's nice just because it has a better walkthrough. It's definitely more intuitive, I guess, on where to go. It doesn't leave, you know, the Nintendo Power version's like this thick and the collector's version's like that. And they just tell you a little bit more where to go. Again, I'm not here to act like I've never played it before. I'm here to stream it to get through it as quickly as possible and then on to the next game. So that's kind of what happens here for me. But with that being said, everybody, thanks for watching. Joe, Gunblade, Flair's still here. Thank you so much. Definitely do appreciate it. Shadow Lady, as always. Thank you, everybody. And I'll be on back I should be back on tomorrow. There are also a few items that have been relocated on 3DS games, like Stone Mask, which is now the Gerudo Fortress rather than Ikana. I don't remember that at all. Obviously, you know more of it than I do. And I love Majora's Mask, but I just haven't played it, and I haven't played the 3DS version. I mean, I haven't played the 64 version in over a decade. And the 3DS version I played right when it came out for the 3DS and got that Majora's Mask 3DS, and that's the last time I played it. Joe, thanks for watching. You guys, thank you so much. And to everybody and the people, Flair for the dono, and Schmitty for the donation as well. Thanks everybody. Gunblade, thanks for following. I think you've given me a follow. Yeah, thanks for the follow. Definitely do appreciate it. Go ahead and check out our fan pages on Facebook if you like retro games. You can give me a follow on Twitter when I go live, and you can also check my previous streams out over on YouTube. Definitely give those a look. But as far as that goes, everybody, thank you for watching. Have a great night, and I should be back tomorrow, but follow me on Twitter, and I'll be announcing when I'm going live. So everybody, have a good evening. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back to play some more Majora's Mask tomorrow. Remember, when sleeping, go flat out. I'll try. Thanks, Gunblade. Thanks, everybody, for having a good night. Thanks for watching, and we'll see everybody tomorrow.